Alright, welcome back to NieR, everyone. So, on last episode, I actually got to the furthest point that I got to last time I played this game when it was first released. And that was pretty awesome, actually. So, we will continue on, and I know I said I was going to do the main, I know I said I was going to do one of the quests here. Yeah, I said I was going to go to Seafront, but I kind of figure I wanted to actually continue on with the main game for the most part, and then save the side quest for the other for my other playthroughs. Now, whether or not I'll actually show most of it, well, I probably won't actually, because it's gonna start being a little bit of, you know, kind of the same stuff, running around, collecting items, doing fetch quests, or whatever I have to do. So I'm probably not going to do a lot of it for the most part. And we've actually got to go down this way. But but the main thing though, I want to focus on getting, if I can, I want to focus on playing through, getting through the story in under 15 hours. Yes, that is more for trophy-wise, but at the same time too, I do want to continue it, continue story-wise mostly. Because then I know for like for my other playthroughs, I'll have to.
Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
Let's go.
Yeah, because I know for my other playthroughs that I'll have to do. I'll have to do like almost all the quests and just, for fun, I guess. What is this? A fountain? Yeah, but it seems to be dried up. Can't do anything with it. Oh. It appears to be out of service. So wait, can you...
What's that?
That's very curious. Oh, nice.
Wolves! Look out!
Wait, they're leaving.
That one appears to be the pack leader.
Got some wolf fangs. Alright, so what... Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have the map to this area. And if I'm correct, yeah, Dark Phantasm and Dark Blast. Because that's right. I got rid of Block because honestly, I'm finding that I'm going to barely use it. I'm just going to dodge in for the most part. Oh, there's another one of them. Scorpions, gee. No, you don't. Get over here. Fishing Tip 2 tutorial. Oh, damn, you can actually just pop up like that. Okay, so it's only they only pop up when I go near them. Hopefully the poison goes away. Hello.
The gate's closed shut.
Doesn't look like we'll be getting in very easily.
Now see here.
You know these guys, Kaine?
No, it's not that.
Well, alright, looks like we are going to get in.
A while back, I saved one of their kids from a pack of wolves. Ever since, this town's welcomed me with open arms. It's gotta be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in, huh? Anyway, I don't know the language or anything, so don't get too excited. The king lives in the big building. Figure out the rest for yourself.
What about you?
I'll stay here. I hate crap like this.
I don't know whether to thank you or wish you ill. I suppose a quick stroll about town is in order.
The language they use here is pretty crazy, so good luck with that.
Alright, thanks, I guess.
I'd wager that huge structure is the king's manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my good man.
So, I guess we're gonna have to...
I can't understand a thing these people are saying.
They speak a language I have never before encountered.
So we gotta figure out a way to get over to the other side then. And I'm sure this sort of sand fairy thing
Come on, guys. Help me out here.
is probably the way to go.
A brilliant book of unspeakable value. Not some dog-eared travel guide. No entry, it would seem.
I sure wish I understood this language of theirs.
This is pointless. Let us go back.
Okay. So maybe we could find a translator? Nobody else is gonna worry about this? Okay. Are you okay?
Oh, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fyra. Are you in trouble?
No, we just need to ask your leaders about something. But I can't do that unless I can understand them.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous. But first, I must explain this town.
I'm not here for a tour.
No, there are rules to follow. Follow me. Well, there you have it.
Alright then, sounds good. That's exactly what I thought it was going to be, that we would need a translator. This is an item shop. All shops and houses in the city must abide by the following rule. Rule 106, do not live on
Rule
level ground.
106.
We have many
Is Rule
rules.
106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases?
Yes, that is the
Well,
rule.
I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town.
It would seem we are impending progress. Okay. Oh yeah, so I guess if you get in her way, she won't be able to move. This is a sand skiff dock. Rule 115017. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items.
Come now. What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
I don't know. It's a rule that was in place when I first came here, not a new one.
Your people are still making rules?
Yes, I heard that we passed rule 124046 earlier this month.
Of all the idiocy, I could never live in this city.
This really is quite a weird place. Kind of cool though. I like how it just they're basically completely surrounded by sand and rock or whatever, and they only have one entrance. This is a grocer. Rule 11034. You must live at level appropriate. You must live at level appropriate to your position.
So the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist below.
Okay. Yes.
Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. And does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town in this fashion?
The kid sure does love her rules, doesn't she?
Yeah, because I kind of just want to get on with it, and not go through a whole, tour of the entire place. This is the king's manor. However, we have no king now.
King?
Our king was stricken with a foul black illness, and so passed away. His son, the prince, now rules this land.
Black scrawl.
Yep. This is the prince's royal advisor. He would know far more about these things than I.
All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
We need to talk to the prince.
I'm afraid the prince is not taking outside visitors at present. I would appreciate if you could come back another day.
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Fyra. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
Probably if we took the rest of the tour, it probably literally just would have taken us. She probably literally would have taken us to like every single different type of vendor, and I don't really want to go through that. Finish your business? Yeah, thankfully we met a girl who helped us get around. A girl? Don't worry, she's coming. Oh my gosh.
Slow down. I can barely hear the person who saved me. Surely you don't mean Kaine. Kaine helped you, this foul-mouthed hussy.
Piss off, book. You guys done?
Hey, did you hear the news? The prince is missing. What? Then we're in violation of Rule 83348. What's going on? The prince is gone, and according to Rule 83348, we have to start looking for him right away. No, you don't get it. The prince went missing in the Barren Temple. But Rule 50527 states that only nobility may enter the temple. Oh no, that means we can't go look for him. But what about Rule 83348? What about Rule 5? I don't know. It's like, yeah, 50,527. God, that's way too many rules. I'm just saying, if you're going to reach it to 83,000, you've done too much.
Looks like all those rules are getting in the way.
This is their way and their system of laws. As outsiders, we have no say in the matter. Come, we should be off.
Hold on a moment. It seems the hussy is not moving. Kane. I'm going to save the prince. No, you can't. Have you forgotten about Rule 50,527? Oh, screw the rules.
You could just ask an outsider to go save him. Then no one violates a rule.
Huh?
An outsider, like me.
And oh, what luck. There just happens to be an outsider here who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others.
Impossible. We could never ask such
I'll
a
do it.
thing.
Fyra told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, right? Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Fyra?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Let's go.
Oh, right. Boy, that was just a bunch of awkward walking around. Now we can actually get going somewhere. Let me show you the way. You'll need my guidance to get through the sandstorm. Do I have to follow? Okay. You know, it'd probably be a lot easier if you were to, like, you know, jump onto my back and then just point me in the direction. That would probably be a lot quicker. I'll just move on ahead. I wonder if these things have anything to do with it. Get into the temple. The people are actually kind of remind me of the characters in Journey. Can't believe it's taken me that long to come up with that, but yeah. So let me guess, the temple's probably right there. Or it's probably going to be this way. sandstorm's too intense to go any further. And that's why we have to wait for her. I will guide you through the desert. Please stay close to me. Alright, so that's why you can't. That's why you can't just run off. Stay very close to her then.
Beware the wolves!
Oh no.
The sand's just too much.
Fighting wolves tutorial.
The moment I open my mouth, the sand rushes inside.
Bison, you don't even have a mouth. How does Fyra deal with this?
Perhaps there is some kind of filter inside that mask of hers. Beware the wolves!
These people should stop arguing about rules and follow Fyra's lead.
She seems to possess almost boundless stores of energy.
There are going to be more of them. Guess not. Alright, finally made out of that.
Beware the wolves!
Or not.
Stay close to the girl now. This girl must possess extreme patriotism. Look how she gives all for the sake of her prince.
Alright, finally at the temple. The Barren Temple is just ahead. So can I just leave you then? This is as far as I can go. Okay, we'll take it from here. Oh, and one more thing. Cool, Barren Temple map. Thank you for that. So let's jump on in and go look for the prince. The door is sealed by a mysterious force. The following actions are prohibited from in this room. Leaping rabbits.
That's supposed to be.
Ah, okay, so you can jump, but if you do, you
I
die.
guess we'll have to play by the rules.
Okay. Interesting. There's probably made quite a few puzzles just like this. There we go. And this one, we'll just have to keep pushing it. O Master of the Trial, it is time to devote yourself to the next rule.
I wonder what this missing prince is like.
The man is tasked to protect his people, and yet they toil to save him. I think that tells us everything we need to know. Just a foolhardy band of rescuers, don't mind us.
Someone's here?
Oh, there we go.
Where did you come from, boy?
Huh? But you're just a kid. Huh?
What? Huh. After that cube. Okay, so what's prohibited this time? Sanctuary Owl.
Well, that was unusual.
So we probably can't stand still for too long.
By all means, let us go save you, fighter.
That would be my guess. We're not allowed to stand still. Alright, well, I think before we actually go on and do more of this, I should end the video here. So we will continue on in the Barren Temple next episode. So for Father, Yona, Weiss, and wherever Kane is. Okay, she was just, you know, running in place. Okay, yep, you just keep doing that, Kane. We'll see you all next time.